want to highlight some of the benefits of the RoGator. Today, currently, we're in a model RG1300 RoGator, 1,300 gallon tank. This machine's only got a 100-foot boom on it. Some of the features of the machine that I would like to highlight from the operator standpoint, one is our automatic track adjust. The machine currently is operating at 120 inches. I can go in and select wheel setting 2, which is currently set at 152 inches. I can adjust it down to any setting I want. And then back on the home screen, while I'm moving, if I press number 2, if you watch, my wheels are automatically adjusting out. And they will go out to each corner gets to 72 inches for an overall width of 144 and quit moving. And there we have all four 144 inches when we do. If you notice before, the icon was yellow while they're moving, and when they get set, the icon turns green. All right. Additionally, below that, this unit's equipped with 4-wheel steer. 4-wheel steer functionality, you can see I'm in automatic 4-wheel steer mode now. I can, with the press of a key, go to 2-wheel steer, back to 4-wheel steer. If you watch the degree turn on the steering wheel, you see as I turn my front tires, the back tires are turning in an equal angle.
What would be some of the benefits of the 4-wheel steer system?
The main benefit to the 4-wheel steer system is in row crops. When you're coming to the end of the spray row and you want to turn onto the headland rows, with a 4-wheel steer system, the front tires follow the back tires and they always stay in the same track. And then plus, we're able to come up and make an extreme sharp 90-degree turn and minimize the amount of crop that we run over when we do that turn. As you know, most farmers today are using individual row shutoffs on their planter. They're wanting to maximize the seed that or maximize the return from the seed that they're putting in the ground. They're not wanting to waste a lot of extra seed. And at the same time, when they do put that seed in the ground, they're wanting to do everything they can to ensure that that seed grows and produces a healthy crop and a healthy product to take off. And so what we're trying to do is minimize those seeds that we run over and destroy as we're spraying.
All right, anything on the transmission that you'd like to highlight?
One of the huge changes we have made on the transmission, this is about 3 years old now, but we have gone to a 7-speed transmission. You can see right now we're in first gear, second, third, but again, this machine has a total of 7 speeds. So that's going to optimize the efficiency of the machine. The speeds are set up in 4-mile-an-hour increments is in that working range from the field.
With a top speed of?
This machine has a top speed of 32 miles an hour. This is a product we came up with last year called an aspirator. It does several things for us. The way this aspirator works, the original design was to get the air that's trapped in the boom out. And if you see, the nozzle body is on the extreme end of the boom. The way it works, the nozzle body actually, or the cap actually feeds out the top and around the bottom to feed the nozzle body. So any air that's on top is going to escape, be pushed out the top and go around and blow out the nozzle body. Now another huge benefit with this aspirator, if you remember, all other booms out there have this much boom pipe sticking out past that last nozzle. Well, what happens to all the chemical that's in that part of the pipe? It gets trapped. It never can get flushed out. So this aspirator, when we do a flush out, we can get all the product flushed out of this boom and get it completely cleaned out so that we're not having contamination from field to field. What I want to talk about is the boom cleanout feature that we offer on the RoGator. You know, when you get through with the one crop and swap crops, you've got to get all the chemical cleaned out of the boom line. Well, the way most of them do is they feed water through the system and feed water into the boom line to push the chemical out of the boom. Well, the problem with cleaning booms out that way is you don't clean water coming down pushing the contamination out of the boom. what actually takes place is you've got clean water that comes in that starts a dilution process with the chemical that's in here, and the $1,000,000 question that nobody can answer, how much dilution is clean enough? And I mean, part of that is dependent on the chemical that you're running through there and what the part per million count of that is acceptable of that chemical. What we do is we have a setup, we've got a valve here that we can close off. We close this valve off and we can inject air into the boom line and take the air in this boom line and completely push all the chemical out of the boom. Well, after we've run the air through here and completely flushed it out, the next thing we can do is open this valve back up and then run the clean water through there. When we run that clean water through, we're getting 100% of the clean out coming through here. So what's the standard for rinsing a jug if you want to throw it in the landfill? It's triple rinse. You rinse it with water, you dump the water out, you rinse with water, dump the water out, and do it a third time and it's clean. So the way that we like to teach using the boom clean out, the air clean out system, is to triple rinse. We run air through here, we completely flush it out, we run water through here, let that clean water run for a few minutes, we run air a second time and push that quote-unquote clean water out, and again do that 3 times till we triple rinse. The last feature, the last benefit to that boom clean out, well, again, you sat here and you've got all this clean water in the boom. Now you've gone back and you've mixed a tank of chemical and you're getting ready to spray. Okay, again, you don't have just a wall of chemical solution coming down through here, pushing a wall of clean water out till you get ready to spray. You've got that same dilution process going on. So how much dilution do you have to do with that chemical solution till you're ready to spray? Well, again, what we like to promote doing is before you get ready to spray, take that air and push all that clean water out of the boom. So that then when you recharge that boom with chemical solution, guess what? Every acre you spray has got the proper solution coming out the boom.